I'm Glenn Coburn, and you are watching a paranormal update video. I'm here at the historic Texas Theater in Dallas' Oak Cliff neighborhood. Opened in 1931, it was the first in the area built for talking pictures, and it was the first movie theater in Dallas with air conditioning. The Texas Theater is historically significant for being the location of the apprehension of Lee Harvey Oswald after the Kennedy assassination, November 22, 1963. Today, it's Dallas' premier art house cinema, featuring a diverse schedule of new independent films, revivals, and special screenings and events. The theater is also known for its cool bar lounge. It's the prime destination for film lovers and anybody who enjoys hanging out at the hip night spot. The building is also known as a hot spot for ghostly encounters and paranormal activity.
There's a lot of alleged supernatural activity in this building. I've worked here for about 10 years. The most frequent sightings, I think, if you'll talk to everybody, are probably on the staircase in the lobby that goes up to the old offices. When I first started here about 10 years ago after they had opened up, a lot of times at night when we'd be closing up, I'd be sitting at the bar and you'd see someone go up those stairs and there was no reason for anybody to be up there, so you'd have to get up and say, hey, hey man, come down. No one can be up there. And I would go up there and no one was up there. But I'd seen someone walk up that staircase, so that had happened 3 or 4 times, and I didn't say anything about it because it sounds crazy. And one night I was sitting here with a friend of ours that we're at the concession stand, and he kind of turned to me and he said, hey man, you ever seen anybody just go up those stairs and you go up there and nobody's up there? And I was like, oh yeah, absolutely man. Yeah, I just never said anything about it because I didn't want y'all to give me a hard time about it. He's like, oh yeah. And then the bartender was like, yeah. I've seen that happen a few times. Someone will be standing on that step and just go up the stairs. When you go up, there's nobody there. So I think that's the one most people have seen. That's really popular.
2 kinds of hauntings have been experienced here in the Texas Theater. First, the residual haunting. Travis' account of the ghost lady repeatedly performing a particular activity is a residual haunting. This is commonly described as a videotape playing over and over again at seemingly random times. It's believed that a residual haunting is trapped or imprinted energy on an environment. The biggest thing to note about a residual haunting is that it does not have intelligence. This means that there is no consciousness there to acknowledge you or anything that's going on. The other type of haunting experienced here is the intelligent haunting. An intelligent haunting is, as the name implies, a type of haunting that has intelligence or consciousness associated with it. This is also called the interactive personality haunting. The most common of all ghosts spotted is usually of a deceased person, someone you know, a family member, or perhaps even a historical figure. These ghosts can be friendly or not, but they often show themselves to others in a variety of ways. They can become visible, they can speak or make noises, they can touch you or even emit an odor like perfume or cigar smoke or whatever to let you know they are there. Experts say that this type of ghost retains its former personality of when they were alive and can feel emotions, and often they're visiting you to comfort you or let you know something important. So if you happen to see a ghost of a loved one, chances are they're there because they feel you want or need to see them.
One night it was pretty late and I had to leave myself, so I went to the downstairs bathroom and so I've got my drink and I'm standing at the urinal, and all of a sudden there's no one else in the bathroom, and all of a sudden the paper towel dispenser starts spitting paper towels out, and it stops. It unspools about halfway down to the ground and stops. And I'm like, okay, that's odd, but whatever. Those things are weird. And then all of a sudden it just starts shooting all the paper towels out of the machine, and they're piling up at the bottom of the machine. And I'm still standing at the urinal, and I'm trying to like dig my phone out of my pocket and everything else to to capture this, because it's crazy what's happening. And like all I got was a snapshot of it, but it just dispensed the entire thing of towels while I was standing there, and then stopped. And there was no reason for that to happen. There was nobody, but you could see there's a sensor on the front of it, and that sensor was triggering, but there was nobody else in the bathroom. It was really strange. And then I sort of thought how hilarious that was if there was a ghost and the only way it could manifest on this plane was just like causing paper towel dispensers to dispense all of the towels. That's pretty sad. Yeah.
Give your mom my gun. That's what my dad's mom. That's not my mom.
So one night after a screening, I forgot that I had left something up in the booth here. It was after hours. Everybody was getting ready to leave. All the lights are out. So I'm like, let me run upstairs, grab it. I'll be right back. So I come in, I have my phone because all the lights are off, and I go up the stairs with my phone just using it as a light. And so I come up, I get in there, I grab what I need, and I come out. And when I come out, standing right where you are actually, there's a figure standing right here on the landing. And I figured it's one of the employees of the theater. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. So I turn back around to clean the fire door locked, and when I turn back around, there's nobody here at all, which was weird. But you can still sort of feel like someone was here. So that, for whatever reason, I wanted to get the hell out of here. So I had to kind of make it all the way down the stairs in the dark. And it's just as sketchy as it is right now. But I made it downstairs. When I got downstairs, nobody's in the theater. Everybody's out front, just smoking a cigarette, waiting for me. And so, there's no way. Y'all heard how loud that door was. There's no way for you to get all the way downstairs in the dark and out that door down front. But yeah, just right where I am right now. I was standing up there and I could see him just standing right here. And I was like, yeah, dude, whatever. That was kind of freaky. It was a little odd. I'm not particularly.
Fond of coming up here alone?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, none of the stuff anyone's seen here has ever bothered anybody. There's nothing seemingly malicious about it, but it's just, it takes you by surprise if you don't expect it.